Yo, I'm making a tutorial for this game called Murder. It's like a simple ESP script, and I just want to help some people learn to script stuff. Let's just begin. I'm using Visual Studio Code, but you can also just use your executor's built-in thing. I just prefer using this. So yeah, let's just begin. I really like to use a script called InfoShield, since it has like a bunch of features which make it really easy to make scripts. I'm just using an extension to load it, but I'll put the script in the description. So you can just load it in text, and then let's first make the ESP function, local function, add ESP to a character. And then we need to check if it's a player. So let's just grab the players service, and then if players get player from character, then okay. So what this does is it's grabbing the players service, which is just this, and it contains every player in the entire game. So you can check if something is a player character or not. Let's now make a loop. So it's gonna go through the entire workspace, and it's gonna call the add ESP function for every character. This is called a for loop, and it goes through every child of the workspace. So these are all children. Now we're looping through everything in the workspace. Let's check console and let's execute. Get service. There you go. Okay, now it's printing out everything in the entire workspace. Let's say you're seeing here. So now what we want to do is add ESP to this, and this letter is just a name for every child. You can name it whatever you want. You can also name it for character in space, or just anything. And this underscore is the index, which is like the number. Like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. But I'm not using that, so I'm just gonna name it an underscore. So now it's looping through the entire workspace and calling this function. So that's why we have this check to see if it's a character. So now we want to add a check that looks if there's being anything added into the workspace, because if I die, my character is gonna disappear and then it's gonna get put into workspace again. So the ESP will disappear. Workspace child added, connect, add ESP. This is everything. Every time a child gets added into the workspace, it's gonna connect to this function. Now let's print the character. Let's actually make it warm so it stands out more. As you can see, it's printing out every username for everybody in the server. Now we know that it works, so let's add the ESP with a highlight. Let's just highlight inside the character. And now we need to add a check to see if it's the killer or that it's a survivor. And let's just wait until the next round. Okay, as you can see, the killer just spawned in, so let's use it again and click on the killer. So as you can see, this is the character, and as you can see, there's a part inside the character called eat point. Normal characters don't have eat point, so now we know that this character is a killer. So let's use this inside the script. If character find first child eat point, then highlight dot fill color is color 3 from RGB, and let's just give it a bluish color. Let's add red there. So now if the character doesn't have an eat point, and it's gonna make it blue because the default fill color is red. it stays red if it has an eat point. Let's just try it out. There you go. And as you can see, the ESP works. So the normal people are blue and all the killers are red. So yeah, bye.